The legal system has completely failed the survivors of Drake Bell. Millie Bobby Brown is not of an age where she can consent. These platforms are perfect breeding grounds for further victims. I guess, so I'm filming like a few sporadic ones at the moment, and I apologise. I will be doing another in-depth video soon, but whilst I'm gathering all the information, you know I can't just keep my mouth shut about these kind of things. So, today I want to talk about abusers on the internet. We know there's quite a few, and there's one specific person I've spoken about a lot. However, the two I want to talk about, first of all, is Drake Bell. Firstly, that the legal system has completely failed the survivors of Drake Bell. And also, I want to point out that one of the survivors had the strength to talk about their story with Drake Bell, and the amount of men in that fucking comment section that were victim shaming, saying that she's a liar, she asked for it, that she was going along with it. Have they never fucking heard of grooming before? And also, just because a child or a teenager is attracted to a famous person does not fucking mean you should in any way reciprocate. He's a grown man, she's a fucking child. I can't believe people are still this fucking stupid. It's as if they're saying, well, you know, if a 15-year-old kid hits me up and they're pretty cute, I've got no reason to say no. Because they want it, right? No, that's not how this fucking works. The legal system is there to protect children in exact cases like this, and it is consistently failing them, which is why there are so many survivors of sexual assault that still don't come forward. These guys are the exact fucking problem. But speaking of children that cannot consent, let's talk about Millie Bobby Brown. This has got to be one of the most gross videos I have ever fucking seen on Twitter. And literally, what was it, like the day before? People were sharing that to support England, a guy literally stripped naked and was waggling his dick around. For some reason, you know, all the straight guys thought they'd take a video of it. That's what I saw literally the day before on my Twitter feed. And that was pretty like, ew. Thank you. Please don't show your genitals in public. Is that not illegal? To just flash people? Complete side note, but people actually mentioned that considering, this is in the UK by the way, people saying that the UK is better than fucking the US, shut up. They shut down Sarah Everard's candlelight vigil pretty fucking sharpish, but a guy waggling his dick around in front of probably like well over 100 people, now that can go ahead. What the fuck? So, I saw this video, Def Noodles posted that this 20-year-old guy, I think he's some TikToker or something, I was living with 15, 16-year-old Millie Bobby Brown. Firstly, where are her parents? Why is a 15, 16-year-old kid living with someone of an opposite gender where she could be sexually abused? Protect your fucking children, please. But also that the guy, I'll just roll the clip.
Well, that child knew how to suck dick.
She did. She did. She knew how to suck that dick. And eat that ass. I'll tell you that. She ate that ass and sucked that dick. She did everything.
I don't want to hear this
she
shit.
Ate that ass and sucked that ass.
Okay, that's enough.
I used
Next.
to fucking come for that. You know that, Millie. And this.
I'm your sister and I'm sitting right next to you.
That's right. You told me fucking Stefan's like. You told me that.
Firstly, can men please, and women to be fair, let's go across all genders, men, women and everyone in between, can we please stop talking about exes or even like current partners in this kind of degrading way? A really disgusting, demeaning way to speak about someone. So frat boy-esque, and no one fucking likes frat boys. I don't care if you're in college. No one likes them. Anyone that speaks like that is complete and utter fucking dickhead. That he was proud of the fact that he had raped. Because that's what this is. Millie Bobby Brown is not of an age where she can consent.
To be clear, I know that Millie Bobby Brown is from the UK and that obviously that the consent in the UK is 16. I'm quite well aware I'm English. However, because this likely took place in the US, I don't think that's legal. I believe that because if they did have sex, if they did have any kind of sexual relations, and it took place in the US, the legal consent is 18, and she is nowhere near 18. At the very least, really fucking creepy that a 20-year-old is attracted to a 15, 16-year-old kid, but it's also very possibly extremely illegal.
And he admitted that live, and he admitted that to his sister. This might just be my very square self. I've never understood family members discussing sex with each other. To me, it seems really, like, incestuous, like, really uncomfortable. Talk about it with your friends, no problem with that. But, like, with your brother or your sister, it's weird. It's really fucking weird and creepy. My point around both of these stories is the fact that when these pieces of shit admit to stuff like this or are found guilty of stuff like this, why do they still have platforms? Drake Bell was found guilty and the same day was on Instagram Live. These platforms are perfect breeding grounds for further victims. This is so irresponsible with Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, whichever fucking platforms they're on. And it has to stop. I'll see if I can find a petition. Damn well better fucking know. There isn't one, I will look to fucking start one. Even people like Curtis Lapore, he still has like 700,000 followers on Twitter. And he's constantly trying to say that Jesse or other people are lying in the situation. He's been found guilty. Fuck off. Now that I've got that out of the way. Just a quick thing I wanted to mention, especially considering these stories are around survivors. I want to make a quick statement that, as I've mentioned in previous videos, my mental health hasn't been great. It's gotten better. I'm getting there. However, please, please, please know that just because I haven't spoken about any situation, like for instance the Anna Campbell survivors that have come forward, I am extremely proud of them for having the strength to do that. I'm proud of every survivor of sexual assault, abuse, manipulation who comes forward with their story. I will always support them, no matter fucking what. But please know, the reason I don't necessarily speak about every single topic, not to say that I'm not going to speak about Anna Campbell soon. I mentioned on my Twitter that's something I definitely want to deep dive into very soon. But just know that because I haven't spoken about it does not mean that I don't care. The reason that I don't necessarily speak about every single topic is because, especially when my mental health is really, really, really heavy like it had been the last few months, I can't take that on. If I'm in a really, really dark place, putting myself into an even deeper hole that I don't know that I'll get out of, it's something I can't sacrifice at that time. What you guys might not realise is that essay videos, any kind of dark topic video like that, it takes a fucking toll on your mental health. You don't realise until you start making them how heavy they are. It's something that I have to take extremely seriously. It's something that I want to speak about eloquently to make sure that I do the survivors justice on all of their stories. I want to make sure I'm thorough, to make sure that some piece of shit can't fucking turn around and say they're lying. Which, by the way, anyone that turns around in my fucking comment section and says that I can't believe you believe that shit, they were clearly lying, those fucking kind of comments are not tolerated over here. Those will automatically get deleted. I won't allow that sort of toxic bullshit in my fucking comment section. I don't give a fuck what you say about me. I've had people say recently that they couldn't stand my teeth and therefore couldn't watch my videos. Sorry, I can't currently afford braces. Say what you want about me. If you don't like me, you're well within your right to say whatever you want in my comment section about me. I might be a tiny corner of the internet, but you know goddamn right that this is a safe place for SA survivors. Sorry about that. If you enjoyed the video, please give this a like and subscribe if you feel like it. I'd really, really appreciate it. I don't know why, but YouTube has been removing likes from my fucking videos. If you want to support me, please make sure you like, and let me know what topics in the comment section you guys want me to cover next. My next deep dive, I really want to do Keemstar, but like I said, I do need to cover the Anna Campbell survivors situation first, because I want to give that a platform as small as mine is. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye!